You're watching Let's Chat.
Make your plans coming up this Saturday. A huge parade going on down in Fort Oglethorpe, and one of the folks who has been instrumental in putting this parade together, Chris McKeever. I know you've heard the name, you've seen her here several times. Chris joining us now again. Chris McKeever, good to see you.
Well, thank you for having me.
You're a volunteer with the Honoring Those Who Serve parade.
Yes.
Tell me about the parade itself before we get into some of the specifics. How did you and the other volunteers and the Veterans and Citizens Council of Fort Oglethorpe decide to come up with this parade to begin with?
Well, of course, Chattanooga has the fabulous Armed Forces Day Parade and has for many, many years.
Right.
And so a lot of the same volunteers interact with the different veterans groups. And so the recommendation was made that that Fort Oglethorpe look into doing its own parade and to focus around Veterans Day because there's not a Veterans Day parade in our area.
Which kind of surprised me. I figured there surely would have been, as patriotic as our area is, but you guys were the first to kick this off last year.
Yep.
And the parade this year is coming up this Saturday. How many people are you going to have in the parade that you know of now?
Well, we know of now close to 60, and we are so excited. After last year's parade, we filled out all the paperwork, sent it into Fort Benning to request that the Maneuver Center of Excellence Marching Band consider doing one of their missions. They don't do concerts or appearances, they're called missions, for them to do one of their missions to this parade. And they accepted our request, and so we were put on the calendar.
Very nice.
And so they are going to step off the parade, which is just wonderful. So we've got lots of JROTC schools that'll have their folks there, all kinds of individuals, companies, community groups that want to say thank you to our veterans, our fire, police, EMS, all those who serve.
And while you're honoring all branches of the military, this parade you're saluting one branch in particular, correct?
Yes, the Marines. And so that is, we selected the Marines for this year to be the emphasis. And I know that there will be special things throughout the parade highlighting the Marines. I'm just not at liberty to say what they might be.
Oh, come on. Got to give us a hint.
No, I can't.
No hints.
No hints.
Okay.
I promise.
All right.
I promise.
No hints.
So, but we're very excited that you're going to MC for us again.
It's an honor.
Well, thank you.
It's an honor. So, is it too late for folks to get involved in the parade, whether they want to sponsor or maybe they want to put a vehicle into the parade?
It is getting close to it's going to be hard to be included in the parade because there is so much time that's needed to line everybody up. What we really want you to do is to come out and fill Lafayette Road, that 8/10 of a mile. We want thousands of people on both sides of the road. We want you with flags. We want you with signs, thanking our veterans, thanking our police. I'm going to be in the parade this year, and I got posters done to be on the side of my car because my dad was a World War II veteran.
Wow.
He was in the Army Air Corps.
And you've got a veteran also that is over 100 years old who's going to be in the
Bo
parade.
Klein is coming back to be one of our parade marshals, and he turns 103. And he was in World War II as an Army Air Corps navigator. And he was in a POW camp.
For over a year.
For over a year. And so he was in last year, he and his wife, and it's just so exciting that, you know, we've got veterans that are there as part of the crowd. And they've got their hats, they've got their sweatshirts, and it is just a great way to feel good about being an American. And to say thank you for your service.
And if a 103-year-old veteran can come be in the parade, you watching at home, get off your lazy butt and come watch the parade and watch it go down.
Because you told us really beautiful weather.
Hey,
it's going to be beautiful weather and so much for everybody to see. And we want cheering. We want it so loud.
Make it loud.
That it's deafening, that they can't hear what you're announcing because it is so loud.
Oh, I can yell pretty loud also.
I know you can.
But it is going to be a lot of fun at the parade in Fort Oglethorpe. And again, where do people need to go to stand and watch the parade?
Well, the parade parade steps off from the Big Lots parking lot, which is the old Kmart Plaza.
Right.
And it goes down that 8/10 of a mile on Lafayette Road to the entrance of the Chickamauga battlefield.
Chris McKeever sounds good. Find out more by checking out the City of Fort Oglethorpe's website, or you can give Chris a call. It's just about everywhere. So make sure and take advantage of your ability to come out and salute the veterans who give us the freedom that we have today. We'll be right back with more on Let's Chat coming up after this.